That phrase, don't knock it till you've tried it, that kept coming up again and again every time I picked up a headless guitar. It's quite interesting because when I first came into fruition a few years ago, when everyone started using the headless stuff, I, like many others, were vehemently against it. Like, no, Les Pauls and SGs or nothing. And even the first time, like, picking them up a couple of times going, no, this is ridiculous. This shouldn't be. It's not a Steinberger. But I don't know whether I'm getting lenient in my old age of being 33 years young or whatever. But the more you understand these stupid guitars, there's a reason so many people play them, and there's a reason there's so many of the best players on the entire planet play these headless ergonomic guitars. So I thought, with my good friends from Andertons, who are sponsoring this video and indeed this channel, mostly Andertons because it wasn't until I went down there and played Strandberg for the first time, and I've got it on video, one of my little vlogs earlier in the year, when I go down and you watch my face change as I'm about to give it loads of grief. I'm just sat playing it and I'm like, Every curve, every contour, every design choice made on a lot of headless guitars, and the two I'm talking about today are of course the Strandberg Boden 6 Essentials, and I've got a lovely affordable HILS model down here too. It's all from the same kind of recipe. Every curve, every contour of these ridiculous little things are put in place to make them like the easiest guitars on the entire planet to play. So today, in this video, I'm Dagan, and I'm going to talk about how, like myself, you shouldn't be intimidated by these weird, wacky, and wonderful headless guitars. So let's get into it. I think I prefer the sound of this over the Strandberg. So, like the whole crack, like I explained before earlier, with these lightweight ergonomic guitars, one sense I guess is the fact that you can travel with them so easy. Both the HILS and the Strandberg come with their own gig bags. These lovely gig bags that you can put easily in the overhead compartment of a plane or a train or whatever, or chuck it in the back of the car and still get a full 25.5-inch scale guitar, but more travel sized. I guess that's my main, well, initially that was my first main thing on headless guitars, until I started delving a bit deeper into the whole ergonomics, form over function or function over form, one of the two, just the way it's designed and crafted to be spectacular. I know I'm a hypocrite for saying I wasn't keen on them until I started playing them. And if you comment down below, headless guitars are just ridiculous things for Pliny and guys like that, try them, be convinced, like myself. Like I say, Andertons are sponsoring this video, but it was my idea to do this. And I think the first headless guitar I ever played was my good friend Mr. Thomas McLaughlin, when he first got his Kiesel. He's not with Kiesel anymore. When he first got his Kiesels, all the headless guitars, and I was like, Nope, don't like it. I get it, don't like it. Even the Sin Gates 7-string, when I first played that, I was like, love Avenged Sevenfold so much, and Sin Gates. Still not keen. But that day down in Anderton's, first picking up a Strandberg, I was like, I get it, dude. If you have any similar experiences to that, comment down below and let me know that I'm not alone in this love-hate relationship with these kind of guitars, but they're absolutely taking my breath away. Your fingers just kind of float everywhere. I'm not even paying attention to it, you just kind of glide from one end of the fretboard to the other. Anyways, let's get in depth with the guitars I've actually got today, because I got to pick two for Anderton's to bring up. This is the HILS HN3. Now, this is half the price of that. This is cheaper than like a Fender Player Strat or a Telly or anything, but the specs are just absolutely kick-ass. I don't know whether because there's no headstock and you haven't got to pay for the headstock, the specs are a bit more, but stainless steel fret on this bad lad, roasted maple neck, slim C profile. I think it's a 12 to 16 compound radius board as well. Indian rosewood fingerboard as well. Mahogany body. Fire-breathing ceramic pickups. These are like 15K and 11K. So there's a lot of balls. One volume, one tone, three-way switch. This one isn't one of the versions with a tremolo, but you can buy versions with trems, as you can hopefully see on screen right now, as well as funky basses and the rest, all from HILS. They're just like an affordable version of that. But the specs are still absolutely killer. Oh, and the nut up top, the ridiculous headless nut, is titanium. They're balanced, lovely, and like I was mentioning before, all the contours and stuff. I never play guitar sitting down, but if I did, you can either have it there, or you can have it there, whichever way you want. Oh, there's also a coil tab as well, for all you kind of lovely... all that kind of stuff. Now I'm pushing 6'4", right? I know I might watch this video back and go, you look ridiculous. But the way they feel, they just feel comfortable. There's obviously a reason people are enjoying playing, especially faster, more shreddy, intricate stuff on guitars like this, over something like a 70s Vintera Strat from Fender, or a custom shop SG, or whatever. There's rhyme and reason to it. And until you actually play one, I can't stress enough, you just don't get it. Neither did me, the hypocrite that I am. What's cool about the HILS one as well is there's little rubber feet on the bottom, so you can rest it down. So today's setup is guitar, Shure GLX16 wireless system, straight into the front of the Victory Super Sheriff, which is mic'd up with a Shure SM57, and I've got a Universal Audio Delverb in the back for a bit of reverb. And I love playing with things that aren't supposed to be played on certain guitars, just to prove that things can sound great regardless. So with this, I kind of want to go. I've upset so many people with that. So it's certainly got the attack and the snap by that lovely bolt-on roasted maple and mahogany construction. I think as well, because there's less wood here, it resonates in a very different, interesting way. Just to get big and used to the whole tuner's up its butt kind of thing. Notes in there somewhere, I did check yesterday. See how it cleans up. Sounds like a clean ceramic neck pickup. I doubt people are watching these videos for the clean sounds though. As lovely as they are. That was the HILS HN3. Let's check out the big bad lad now. The Strandberg Boden Essential 6. Like I said at the start, this is the guitar that made me want to do this video. This is the guitar that made me want to call the Banditons and go, would you mind sending up a little smattering, this and the HILS, of headless guitars so I can show the world that I've changed and you shouldn't be intimidated by these weird, wacky and wonderful headless guitars, because there's a rhyme and reason to them, and once you get past the fact that they haven't got a headstock, they look a bit crazy. They just play lush, and if you skipped over what I was saying earlier, with the little video of me going to Anderton's, my first ever vlog down there, I picked one of these up, ready to give it absolute hell and say, what's this ridiculous plinny thing? And you can tell in real time me go, oh, I get it, I really get it. And of course, if you want to get one of these for yourself or one of the lovely HILS, everything is linked in the description box just down there, or you can check them out from the fine folk at Anderton's, who are of course sponsoring this video and indeed this channel. I can't thank the guys and gals enough down there for setting these guitars up, because they're the ultimate, like live they're awesome, and studio recording they're awesome, but they're the ultimate to sit on the sofa and just jam. They're so lightweight and so easy to get around. I know they're used for so much more than just sitting on the sofa and noodling, but that's the first thing I thought of with these kind of guitars. And with that, with these specific guitars, specifically the Strandbergs, this is the Boden Essentials model, the 6-string. There's many levels of Strandberg, going from standards, essentials, metal versions, prog versions, at totally different price points, from 6 strings, 7 strings, 8 strings. But the essentials are the more affordable of the bunch, and they haven't got the fan frets. I'm not yet at a fan fret, but I'm getting there. You might see a video in the future of me going, you know what, fan frets aren't scary. To me right now, they are still scary. But this is the essentials, and it's everything you need from a guitar like this. There's no crazy bells and whistles or anything. And it's so easy to get around. The first thing you'll notice is the neck. I don't know how it's pronounced. The endure neck. It's like a trapezoid. So it's flat in 3 separate places, which when you put your hands on it, you go, absolutely not, this is ridiculous, give me my modern C profile. Until you start playing it and you go, oh, it's flat in all the right places. And Strandberg have thought this through, and they know exactly where your hand's gonna go, where your thumb should be placed on the back to give you the most pleasurable, easy playing experience you may ever have. This isn't me saying I'm gonna give up everything you see behind me and start playing these, but it really makes you go, I understand. And it curves as well, like towards the back of the guitar. It kind of, well, we get to the higher frets, it kind of curves around, again, fitting perfectly where your digits are going to go. Again, quite a small guitar, but it is a full 25.5-inch scale with 24 stainless steel frets. So a full 2-octave range. And again, super easy to get to. Bolt-on, roasted maple neck, Maranthe body. Now, some of the fancier, more expensive, not fancier, just more expensive specific Strandbergs come with Fishmans and the like. These have Strandberg's OEM pickups in them. No trem or anything, but the tuning on this guy is very interesting. It's a bit, well, that's a much more affordable guitar. This is a lot more precise. Probably why Strandberg are like industry leaders of this kind of whole headless shtick. They're a lot more precise than a headstock tuning peg. That makes sense. 1 volume, 1 tone, no coil splits, but you have got a 5-way switch where you can get single coil tones out of these Strandberg pickups. That's the bridge single coil, the next single coil. It just makes you want to play stupid things fast. But like I was saying with the HILS guitar, you can play, I always like to play stuff that isn't akin to the guitar that I'm playing, and it still sounds great regardless of what you do, especially thanks to the Victory Super Sharp as well. So if I were to go... or something like that. It's also worth noting as well, compared to the HILS, this is, well, contoured in a way where I always play guitar standing up, but if you were to sit down, you can have it on your lap there, or like classical pose like that. But you can't really stand it up as well as you can as the HILS, because that's got the other little horn down the bottom there, but I'll take that for one reason, and that's because, if I can show you, the way they've got the input jack tucked away around the back means that everything's kind of out the way, and everything you need is just beyond accessible. Everything's put in a very unique, deliberate place. I'm sorry I'm not plenty. I can't do all the kind of crazy playing stuff, but what I can do is like... that kind of ridiculous stuff. And it's so easy to play it on this bloody guitar. Really do everything with these bloody ridiculous guitars. So I think, ladies and gents, that's all the side specs and sounds I can give you from the wonderful Strandberg, Boden Essential 6 and the HILS HN3. Let me know your favourites down below in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. And like I say, if you want to get one of these wonderful guitars or anything headless, they're all linked in the description box down below so you can check them out at Anderton's, everyone's favourite music shop. Careful. It's another cool thing as well. The headstocks are just big enough to fit on your traditional guitar stand. Thanks for watching, folks. I've been Dagan. I'll see you next time.